Hi there, this is Coach John here, and thank you so much for coming on board with me. Okay. So in this session, I'm going to share with you one of the three musketeers. And you know that in the 12 chromosome types that any P5 should know when they reach P5, there are in fact three musketeers. The same one, same difference, as well as same total. So in this question, I'm going to share with you one of the three concepts that is very common. And in fact, for primary 3 and 4, they are using model method. And for primary 5 and 6, you should change the method to ratio. Okay. So as this video is for the upper primary, we are going to use ratio to solve All right, so whenever you start to solve such question, make sure that you underline the keywords, okay? So you have 170 big and small bottles. Then you have big 3/7 small. Then selling a few small bottles of water. So this is a change. So make sure that you highlight the change using another color. Then for after, let me just use orange. Then you have big bottles, small bottles, and of course the half. Now you can see that there are three different groups of information here: before, change, after. So something that you can do when you find that the question is too overwhelming, you can break it down into before, change, after. And what about the fraction? 3 and 7. So 3 linked to the object on the left side, and 7 linked to the object on the right side. And then 1/2, link 1 to the first object, link 2 to the second object. Okay? And in fact, there's only change for small bottles. So the number of big bottles remain the same, which means that the number of units should be the same for the big bottles. So the layout, the layout for one unchanged will be like this. We have big is to small, and we have before, change, after. Okay, then you have the layout, which is for you to fill in the boxes, the numbers, and also an after ratio. And in this case, where will you write the same? Same for big bottles, because the number of big bottles didn't change. Small bottles are sold. Okay, so this is called layout. Sold means there must be a number here. All right, so now, again, you realize that I haven't solved it yet. Yeah, because a lot of times the natural reaction to problem sum solving is solve it, get the answer, and you move on. But in fact, the learning is more effective if you are able to look at it, process, and then you do the layouts, then you solve. It's better that way. Okay. So where are the fractions? We have 3/7. So let's fill in 3 for big bottles, 7 for small bottles. Then sold sum, so it's a negative. Yeah, it's negative. Minus to show me that it's sold. Yeah. Then we have 1 over 2, so 1 over 2. Now, you realize that probably some children may be stuck here, but if you understand problem sum type, same means that these two numbers must be the same. So in fact, you have times 3 because 3 is the common multiple of 3 and 1, the first common multiple. So, okay, I write above because if I write below, it will be very hard for you to see. So now your actual ratio is 3:6. Okay, and in fact, they are asking for how many small bottles were sold. So what is this number? Yeah, and you can see that there's a drop of 1 unit. Okay, now then you'll be asking yourself, so how do I move on? Remember, in math, you need a number to help you. So the number is 170. Okay, so total is 10 units, and that's 170. So 10U is 170, 1U is 17. Okay, teach your children how to divide 10 without using calculator. Okay, so you can do this if you want. Cancel, 17. All right. Then next. So just happen that this is 1U, and this is also 1U. So that's the answer. And please get your child to underline the final answer, because it really helps the marker to be able to give your child as many marks as possible and to mark more easily. Okay, so again, if you want this video, just share, and then you can save it on your wall. All right.